Netta. That's really Miss Netta. Oh my God. Can you believe that? Oh my God. Go Charles. Subscribers, your video is ready. Hello, LGBTQ plus DL men, women who strictly love us and support us. And if you don't identify with any of those labels, you're still free to subscribe to the channel. Anyway, let's get into the video. I know that some of you are like me and probably want to get to the nitty-gritty of the video with the photos. And just like me, you probably have been searching for them and maybe you have not seen them. But I thought that we could get directly into the Miss Netta and Charles having their plastic surgery done.
Later on, because we want to do what? Okay. So we're talking about ab itching.
Okay.
We have to remove all this caca from you. So we gotta do all this. Alright. How many? We can do only 9.
Has lost a lot of weight, okay? So what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing flex sculpt of the abdomen and the double BBL. Alright, so the flex sculpt of the abdomen, we're going to try to harvest all this fat that she has left here. Okay.
And again, the point here is that this belly would need a tummy tuck later on in order to improve the belly. Definitely needed. However, tummy tuck doesn't make a butt. Alright, so meaning we're going to harvest the fat today. We're going to collect it all. First of all, it's much safer for the patient to do it in 2 different sessions. We're going to collect the fat in the perimeter here, okay, and we're going to position the fat inside the buttocks. That's all.
Alright, so Miss Netta has lost a lot of weight, and of course she's lost a lot of weight from her butt as well. So, yes, we're going to use the fat that we harvest from her belly to give her nice buttocks and nice hips. Okay, we're done with markings. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Alright, let's do
All right, guys, well, stay tuned.
It's your bestie, Miss Westie. Don't tryna test me. It's gonna get messy. It's gonna get messy. Just bless me.
Miss Netta, do you have any words of encouragement for any woman watching this video right now that are considering surgery?
Only thing I can tell you, if you want to do it for yourself. Like me, don't do it for nobody else. And, you know, after a while, you'll be able to be like Miss Netta. You'll be able to go in the club and shake it.
That's right, that's right.
Shake that booty.
Ooh, child, Miss Netta, you gonna give us a little shake and shake?
Yes.
Ooh, that's right, baby. One day, post-op, guys. So do not wait to be great. Choose Goals Plastic Surgery, the one-stop shop for all of your beauty needs. Guys, it is certainly a pleasure to have you both with us today. Thank you so much, Miss Netta, for coming today.
And I also want to let y'all know that not only the doctors and stuff are great, also the staff is great too. They are so wonderful. They make sure that everything's going okay with you. They check on you.
Aww.
And they just all over a 10 out of 10, as Charles said, okay? So y'all, if y'all considering surgery, make sure y'all come to Goals Plastic Surgery.
Aw, thank you so much for such kind words, Miss Netta.
Yes.
It is certainly a pleasure having my gym twin with me here today. Guys, stay tuned to see their amazing journey. I love to see it. I'm so excited to have you guys with us today, and we will see you all on the next episode here at Goals Plastic Surgery. Bye, guys. Bye, Miss Netta.
Bye.
Bye, Charles.
Charles.
Charles, your abs is red.
Your ass F is ready.
Ooh, it sure is, baby. It's going to be ready in about 6 more weeks when she is fully healed, guys. Stay tuned. And again, thank you all so much for tuning in with us today. Bye, guys.
Now that you have seen their photos from the BBL and the 8-pack, because he did clarify that it was 8-pack, and I know some of y'all are saying that it is a 6-pack, but he clarified it in his video that he uploaded onto their channel, their YouTube channel. So Charles did. And so with that being said, I think you should see the before photos of Miss Netta, because she had, you know, prior to her being at the weight that she was, you know, bigger, like really bigger than what she currently is, you know, prior to the surgery, the plastic surgery, you know. And so with that being said, I think that a weight loss journey within itself is already like, yes, girl, yes. And from my knowledge of what I've heard about her, she lost the weight. I'm not sure that it was plastic surgery prior to the procedure that she is going through. And I also want to say that I've noticed that she also went to I guess you can say a dermatologist, or, you know, she had a chemical peel done on her face, and you can see that there are still blemishes and things like that. And I know that some of you are probably speaking about the blemishes on her butt, on the BBL. But what I do want to say is that what I have become aware of is that sometimes when a person isn't healthy with their eating habits, that can cause their skin to, you know, have blemishes and things like that. Like, I noticed that when I went plant-based, like fully plant-based, my skin was just immaculate. And then when I started eating meat again, I started noticing some of the dark spots appearing, different. I noticed different things with my body. Now, as far as blemishes on my butt, no. But I know that when some people, food does that to some people when they eat, you know, incorrectly, I guess you can say, to say it in a kind way. But the reason that I was showing the photos about her weight loss prior to her, you know, having the plastic surgery is because she's already made such a big progress, and people I know may look past that, but as you can see, it was a big change. And also because she is, you know, older, and I think she's in her late 40s. I want to say she's older than T.S. Madison. So with that being said, you know, kudos to her. And you can tell that there's awareness that she knows that y'all talk. And maybe that's why she is, you know, making a change. It seems that she's doing it for herself. It seems that Charles is doing it for himself. Yeah. Now, I also want to say that I heard them and other people say that there was a live stream of them actually going through the process of having the plastic surgery done. It seemed that Charles seemed to be in pain. Also, there was a recent post from their channel saying that they were in pain after their plastic surgery. So Charles, his surgery looked like it went well. I saw and heard Miss Netta say that, you know, she felt like they could go for another round. I didn't know that like with male you know, enhancement plastic surgery. I didn't know that it looks like maybe there's just swelling, because when he was on the table, it looked, really like flesh and like clean. And when I say flesh and clean, what I mean is that it looked not swollen, I guess you can say. So I guess he's just swollen from having the procedure done. But a lot of people were speaking about the process that they went through and saying how it looked painful and things like that. But who is that famous person that said, "Pain is beauty, honey. Pain is beauty"? There is some type of quote like that. I also wanted to say that people were speaking, I think, in comments about how she needed to wash her ass, like Miss Netta. That's what they said. But again, like, I know that I think all black people think that when somebody say their ass itch, you need to go wash your ass. Or when a person has a blemish, you need to exfoliate. That's what people, is conditioning in the black community. That's just how they are. But I think that it is more of a I think more of like Dr. Sebi would always say that the more alkaline the body is, the faster it can heal on its own. And knowing that I was at one time fully plant-based and very I had a high pH balance, healthy enough to not have blemishes or things like that. I think that it could just be a healthier lifestyle would help that out. But again, we live in this new age of life where people go to the doc. They go to the doc to get these things done. But anyway, I think that also to train the body to be able to it could also be genes too, like genetics. That's also a thing. So it could be genetics. Yeah. But people nowadays, they go to the top for anything. And I mean, if she got the money. But I know some people are also probably speaking about how what they call it, how they'll just go to anybody. But anyway,
If I didn't know any better, I think you was just jealous.
but I thought that this was awesome of them to share this with everyone. I think that they know people are going to speak about it. So that's the point of sharing it, because people are going to talk about it. And so with that being said, there's so much more I could probably say. But would I get plastic surgery? I think that because I have this belief in accepting oneself as I am, I think that it's not like it's not like something big. But then again, I know that if it is in my story, if it is in my storyline, then that is what'll happen. My mom would always say this, and this helped me to be able to have what they call, like, some people call it having tough skin, knowing that people are going to talk about you whether you do good or bad in life. And I've learned so much more after being awakened by spirit, that there's a gift in being able to receive in those things that could be considered dark. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, interact with it, like it, comment, subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. And with that being said, toodaloo, I love you. Brr.